Human Machinery presented at the exhibition its very impressive general-purpose robot working in conjunction with an aerial work platform. The humanoid robot is controlled remotely and provides the operator with feedback to control grip strength. The machine is equipped with powerful electric drives, which provide it with strength and high accuracy of movements. The robot is designed to service railways and other transport systems and works exclusively in tandem with an operator. According to the developers, this allows not only to save jobs for people, but also to increase the level of wages due to advanced training, as well as to secure when performing operations with heavy elements at height. And not only. It should be noted that the idea is not new. We have already seen something similar, although on a smaller scale, at Sarco's Robotics, which is developing a Guardian XT robot based on its own Guardian XO exoskeleton. The main announcement of the exhibition from Kawada Robotics was the humanoid collaborative robot Nextage Philly. This is a continuation of the Nextage line, which has long been actively introduced at industrial enterprises in Japan. Philly, according to company representatives, embodies the practicality and three concepts of development of Kawada: compact size, value for money, and highly human-like design. True, so far the robot's abilities at the check-in desk are not impressive, despite the fact that in production it looks quite dexterous. The Philly will cost just over $50,000 in the Japanese market. One of the most unusual and interesting novelties of IREX is the Capricorn robot from Kawasaki Robotics. It has wheels, legs, a saddle, horns, and a handlebar. Meet, this is Bex. Surprisingly, the robot is the heir to the Kawasaki Kaleido humanoid platform. At least Bex's legs are definitely borrowed from her. The robot can walk on rough terrain on 4 legs, and if there is a smooth road, it can transform into a wheeled platform. To do this, he literally kneels down and pushes another pair of wheels with a motor out of his stomach. The robot can carry loads up to 100 kilograms, but the most interesting thing is that it is also designed to carry people who can control the car with the steering wheel in the same way that you control a bicycle or a rider controls a horse. The developers believe that the robot can be used at construction sites and industrial plants for moving goods and inspections. It can also transport crops harvested by farmers in the fields. The robot can stream video from its cameras in its head. Movement is provided in 2 modes: direct control of a person on horseback and remote control. At the same time, to generate walking movements, the robot also relies on data from the sensors of the gyroscope installed on it. In addition, the robot controls the position of the entire body and will not fall if it is suddenly hit on the side or its leg hits an unstable surface. A wide range of service robots at the exhibition was presented at the stand of Keenan Robotics, which supplies its solutions to more than 30 countries. The robots are designed for the hotel-restaurant business. The autonomous robots are equipped with a positioning system with an accuracy level of 1 centimeter, which allows them to move in narrow spaces. They can communicate with users via menus and exchange data with each other. The navigation system allows the robots to adapt quickly in a new environment, and the auto-charge function makes it easier to use the robots. Interestingly, Soft Robotics Group Corporation is actively involved in the development of the company. At the booth of the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries, Agriz's autonomous harvesting robot was on display. The simple and cheap robot was created so that any farmer suffering from a shortage of workers could afford it. The most economical way to move the robot was chosen to use stretched wires. The robot uses computer vision to find and pick ripe fruit. Omron's Forpheus ping-pong robot was also at the exhibition. The robot is highly accurate and almost never loses. For this purpose, it predicts the trajectory of the ball before and after impact with the racket, as well as determines the movement of the racket, that is, its speed and direction of return of the ball. Honda Motor exhibited an autonomous delivery robot, its mobile platform for construction sites, which was demoed only on the video booth, as well as an electric wheelchair and a robotic avatar of its own design. The last one does not look especially technologically advanced compared to everything that is on the market today. Apparently, the company just wanted to show that technological inventions of this level have also At IREX 2022, Tokyo Robotics unveiled a prototype mobile gripper capable of picking up and moving cardboard boxes of various sizes without damaging them. The robot is designed for short-distance delivery, politicization and depoliticization in small and medium-sized logistics facilities, factories, and markets. The robot's left and right-hand grippers rotate up and down independently of each other and have a side-slip function for accurate palletizing. A stable robot is possible thanks to the recognition of the position and shape of the carton using computer vision. Each gripper supports 4 degrees of freedom and can lift objects 160 centimeters off the floor. The robot moves using lines or markings on the floor. Future plans include support for rail-free navigation using SLAM technology. Kawasaki brought the Kaleido robot and its friend, also called Friends. In the future, according to the company's vision, these robots will support people in dangerous jobs, as well as take care of the sick and the elderly. Kaleido is stronger and more agile. It can or will be able in the future to get to the site of an accident, clear debris, and retrieve a person from under it, which it can recognize even in a pile of rubble. The robot is 179 centimeters tall and weighs 83 kilograms. This should give it a range of motion like an adult male, but limits its actions in small and narrow spaces. Although Kaleido was suspended at the show, the developers assure that the robot is exceptionally sturdy and not afraid of falls. It walks and moves like a person. In other words, it is stable not only on half-bent legs, but also on straight legs. The maximum walking speed is 4 kilometers per hour. The robot is stronger than a human and can lift up to 60 kilograms or 132 pounds. Kaleido is also able to predict unstable positions for itself and adapt to them to maintain stability in real time. The Friends robot is 168 centimeters tall and weighs 54 kilograms or 119 pounds. It can lift up to 10 kilograms, 22 pounds, and walk at 3 kilometers per hour or 5 miles per hour. It is powered by batteries. The robot is designed for entertainment, care, and support of people in hospitals and nursing homes. The developers have not indicated whether it is able to communicate with humans in natural language now, but Friends will definitely have this function in the future. The Japanese people treat robots as friends and helpers in everyday life. Perhaps in the future, Friends will be available for home use as well. Medicoroid, founded as a joint venture between Kawasaki Heavy Industries and medical electronics manufacturer Sysmex, brought its Hinotori surgical robot to the show. The robot received regulatory approval in August 2021 and is positioned as the first robotic surgical system made in Japan. It is not highly specialized and can perform a wide range of operations thanks to its precision and large number of degrees of freedom. Also presented at IREX 2022 were robotic cats that move in sync with each other. They are designed for remote communication. An interesting novelty was a scooter for moving around the theme parks with elements of augmented reality. Kawasaki Heavy Industries also unveiled its autonomous service robot Nyaki, which is capable of moving and working in an unstructured human environment. It is human-safe, can open conventional doors, and can easily handle boxes in a warehouse or trays in a restaurant. The robot is equipped with a LiDAR and vision sensor to create a map of the environment, understand its place on it, and notice everything going on around it. Nyaki can also be switched to remote control mode if the robot gets confused or there is some mistake. The same remote control can also be used to teach the robot new skills. It just remembers the movement that he gave him the operator. To move, the robot uses AMR system that allows Nyaki itself to determine the route to a given target. Kawada Robotics brought its humanoid robot HRP4 to the exhibition. It is very light and compact, only 39 kilograms or 86 pounds. At 151 centimeters tall, the robot was a sensation in 2010 and has since been used by the company mainly for advertising. No robot exhibition nowadays is without automated cooks, which are most often implemented on the basis of industrial manipulators. The complex based on artificial intelligence Exoweed presented at IREX was implemented on the basis of Quinoa and Universal Robots collaborative robots. One of the craziest robots was the robot musician humanoid. It played very unusual music for Western countries and also on a very unusual instrument.